Hello fans and welcome to Irish Whip Wrestling Whiplash TV, coming to you from Trabolgan in County Cork. I'm Eamon Darcy here at ringside, and what a night of action this is going to be. Tonight you're going to see Forbes Kelly go one-on-one with the sensation Sean South, and also in our main event, the now former Irish Whip Wrestling International Heavyweight Champion SOS Seamus O'Shaughnessy is going to lock up with the ladies' hero David Zero. As well as that, in a classic match that took place this past March during Irish Whip Wrestling's 6-day national tour in Portlaoise, we're going to show you the pucka one Darren Burridge going one-on-one with the American rock star CJ Summers. Right now, let's get up to ringside and get things underway.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Currently coming to the ring, weighing 150 pounds, and from leg to rear, Forbes Kelly!
Forbes Kelly making his way to ringside, being accompanied by the heretic Red Vinny. This young man, Forbes Kelly, one of the greatest young talents in Irish Whip Wrestling today. And with a man like the heretic to back him up. Wait a second, the heretic coming over here. What are you doing here, heretic?
I'm just coming in here because my protege, Forbes Kelly,
And his opponent,
as I like to call him,
heading from
he's in the ring
Burridge,
against Sean
County
South.
Cork, the sensation Sean South!
Here comes sensational Sean South to ringside.
I don't see anything sensational about this guy. He's just another generic wrestler. I'm sick of these sort of guys. They think they come into YWW, my backyard, and they can take out real, genuine wrestlers, trained by real, other genuine wrestlers, like myself. Forbes Kelly is going to completely wipe Sean South all over this ring.
Well, we're going to have to wait and see what happens there, heretic. Sensational Sean South, one of the most impressive athletes we have here in Irish Whip Wrestling. And he's going to prove that tonight, I believe, against Forbes Kelly.
I'll give you this, Sean South is a very accomplished technical wrestler, but apart from that, he's got nothing on Forbes Kelly. Forbes Kelly can take it to the mat, he can take it to the air, he can do whatever requires, because he was trained by the greatest wrestler in Irish history. That's the heretic, Red Vinny.
The bell sounds and we're ready for action. Here at the Trabolgan Holiday Centre on Whiplash TV. This crowd has been red hot all night.
This crowd don't appreciate the wrestling they're about to see. This crowd have been red hot all night. This crowd, I don't even know why I come to these little backwater holes. The only reason why I'm here tonight, I'm here to prove I'm the greatest wrestler yet again, and I'm here to see my protege Forbes Kelly beat Sean South.
Wrist lock now applied by Sean South. As you said, heretic, he is a very technically accomplished competitor. Taking nothing away from Forbes Kelly.
You see that's a real wrestling move by Forbes Kelly.
Sean South now with the armbar on Forbes Kelly.
So that's an illegal. That's illegal as well. Oh my God! Come on, Forbes, get up.
Near fall there for Sean South. My colleague, the heretic, not too happy with what's happening right now.
He's obviously pulling his hair or something. He's pulling some sort of dirty trick out of his bag.
This crowd getting behind sensational Sean South. So I take it you see a bright future for young Forbes Kelly then, heretic.
Forbes Kelly is the greatest wrestler there is, with the exception of myself in IWW right now. Later on tonight, I'm going to be tagging with Forbes Kelly in a Donnybrook style triple threat tag match. Me and Forbes Kelly, we're going to wipe all those other competitors completely out of that ring.
Well, that's our main event tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have to wait and see what happens in that one. No doubt yourself and Forbes Kelly have something to prove.
What are you talking about, something to prove? Of course we got something to prove. We are the greatest wrestlers this company's ever seen.
This crowd now getting behind Sean South, standing side headlock by the young man on Forbes Kelly. This has been a very even matchup so far. Both guys trading wrestling holds, going hold for hold.
They're trading wrestling holds. Sean South's cheating. Look! He pulled his hair! He pulled his hair!
Nice fireman carry takeover that time by Sean South. I didn't see any hair pull there.
There was obviously a hair pull there. I saw it. There's a lot of hair there. Granted, it's a downfall, but he still pulled it.
Referee now laying the count on Forbes Kelly, and Forbes is a little bit frustrated.
This core crowd don't appreciate a real wrestler like Forbes Kelly. This is absolutely disgraceful.
Sean South looking very impressive so far in this matchup.
Are they calling him a pixie? He's not a pixie. How dare they even call it a pixie?
Well, maybe. I think he does. Check out that hair on that guy.
What do you mean, check out the hair in that guy? The only pixies I see in his audience are these little Cork kids. I mean, look at them. They're the pixies.
Test of strength here coming up, perhaps, between Forbes Kelly and Sean South. I definitely think Forbes Kelly will come out on the losing end of this one.
Oh, that was a Greco-Roman toe kick to the gut.
Forbes Kelly not wanting to test the strength of Sean South. Nice vertical suplex, however, by Forbes. Forbes Kelly not winning any friends over here in Cork, it appears.
Why would Forbes Kelly want friends down here in Cork? This place is the most backwards. I can't even conjure the words to describe how annoyed I am that I'm even here in this, I wouldn't even call it a city. What is it, some sort of backwater?
Forbes Kelly now maintaining control on Sean South. What are you talking about, backwater? Cork is one of the major cities in this country. We've got some great fans down here in Cork.
Cork, a city. You call this place a city? I wouldn't even call Dublin a city. I don't even like this goddamn country, right? My land of Banadil, one of the most amazing places. Look, no! Come on, Forbes, get it back!
Sean South now in control. Yes! Hurricane Rana by Forbes Kelly out of nowhere on Sean South, and this could be it. The leg is hooked too, but no, near fault. Sensational.
I showed him that. Yeah, that's right. I showed him that.
Always want to put yourself over on TV, Vinny.
I put myself over. I mean, sometimes I get really tired of your, how would you call them, witty comments. Right? It really annoys me sometimes. You know, and you're actually downgrading Forbes Kelly. Would you please keep your head in the match? Look, Forbes is completely dominating here. Go call your match, do your job, earn your paycheck.
Forbes Kelly now in control. Sensational Sean South in trouble. There's the Irish whip. Clothesline ducked, but he gets caught with the elbow right to the sternum. Down he goes.
Excellent back elbow, if I do say so myself.
And look at that arrogance of Forbes Kelly. You're not going to beat a guy like Sean South with something as cheap as that.
That's not arrogance, that's skill. The man has natural skill. He's a natural talent.
Well, if you ask me, Forbes Kelly wasting some valuable time. He could have had the pin.
He's going for his finishing move there. This is the heaven and the hell. This move is me. No! Forbes, get it back, come on!
Sean South now going for the counter. Down. Modified stunner there by sensational Sean South, just jarring the jaw. And this could be it. No! Forbes Kelly kicks out. Give the man credit. I have to give him credit. Showing tremendous toughness. Young Forbes Kelly.
Oh, yes. Greco-Roman eye poke.
Blatant rake to the face. Beautiful, that's the end of days. This could be it too, but no.
That should have been the end. That referee must be illiterate. He obviously can't count past two.
One of the patented moves there of Forbes Kelly, but he couldn't get the job done on sensational Sean South.
Forbes Kelly hits an absolutely beautiful moonsault. One that I showed him myself. And hopefully, I told him when Sean South's in the right position, he's going to hit tonight. You will be amazed at this spectacle.
Forbes Kelly upside down in the corner, blocks the right hand, and a hot shot on Sean South takes him down.
Forbes, hit the moonsault, come on, do it now. Here he comes, wait to see this.
Forbes Kelly going amazing. Up. This could be it. The patented moonsault of Forbes.
Oh no!
Goodness.
He hit his lights up, he hit his hand on the lights. What are they thinking?
Sean South now.
No!
Roll up. This should do it too. No!
He was pulling the tights, he was definitely pulling the tights.
Selective vision, I think, Heretic.
Selective vision. Hey man, Soldier 4, keep your head in the match.
What a lariat there by Sean South, almost decapitating young Forbes Kelly. This could be it. Forbes is motionless.
That was an illegal senton. That was illegal. So is that one.
Sensational Sean South now in control. Drops down on Forbes Kelly too. Beautiful series of sentons there by sensational Sean South.
Let's get it back.
Forbes kicked out. Oh my goodness, the referee just got nailed right in the face with a super kick.
That's negligence.
Oh, look at that from behind. And sensational Sean South.
No!
Sean South, however,
I'm going to take care of business.
There it is. Wait a a minute, where are you going? The Heretic Red Vinny running into the ring here. Sean South has the match won, but look at this. The Heretic with the teardrop, my God. The referee is still down, and now Vinny in the ring. Covering Sean South, and no, sensational Sean South kicked out, I don't believe it. And the Heretic can't believe it either. Wait a minute, Forbes just stopped the referee. The referee's still out of it. Sean South, however, nails him with the S3 neck breaker. This should do it. The Heretic in there now, but he gets caught. German suplex. And now sensational Sean South taking care of business, but look out, Forbes Kelly with a roll-up on sensational Sean South, but Sean reverses it. Oh my goodness! The Heretic just nailed Sean South right in the head with that piece of wood. That's got to be it. Sean South has had his lights knocked out. I don't believe this. Highway robbery here in Trabolgan. Forbes Kelly with a victory over Sean South. This is disgusting.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the match, Forbes Kelly!
Forbes Kelly with highway robbery against Sean South here in Trabolgan with an assist from the Heretic Red Vinny. A blatant shot with that piece of wood, that 2x4 that he just broke over the head of Sean South. Sean South had the match won. The Heretic blatantly interfering on behalf of his protege Forbes Kelly. And that was it for Sean South. What's up, fans? It's Eamon Darcy here at the news desk, bringing you another special report. And this week on the report, we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to take a look back at some of the biggest international stars that have ever competed for Irish Whip Wrestling, beginning at the debut show back in 2002. At that show, we had the Native American Tatanka, who of course is a former WWE superstar and one of the most impressive undefeated streaks in WWE history, lasting from the spring of 1992 until October 31st, 1993. And his opponent that night was one of the biggest names in not only UK wrestling, but the world over, the anarchist Doug Williams. Doug Williams is a former GHC Tag Team Champion along with his partner Scorpio, and a former FWA British Heavyweight Champion, and has become one of the mainstays here in Irish Whip Wrestling. And in October of 2002, we kept the big names coming to Irish Whip Wrestling with the legendary Jake the Snake Roberts. As you know, fans, Jake the Snake debuted in WWE in 1985 and remained there until 1992, having one of the most stellar and impressive careers in wrestling history. He then later went on to compete in both WCW and ECW. No doubt, Jake the Snake Roberts is a true legend, and we were delighted to have him competing here in Irish Whip Wrestling. And speaking of Jake the Snake Roberts, fans, one of the many individuals whom he has influenced during his tremendous career competed right here in Irish Whip Wrestling just a few short months ago during IWW's 6-day national tour. I'm talking about the current NWA TNA heavyweight champion, Raven. Raven, as you know, fans, made his name in ECW in the mid-1990s, winning their World Heavyweight Championship on numerous occasions. He then went on to compete in WCW, winning their United States Heavyweight Championship. Raven, of course, is indeed one of the most infamous names in the wrestling business. And speaking of some other big names on the American wrestling scene, let's talk about the phenomenal AJ Styles. AJ Styles competed for Irish Whip Wrestling this past March during IWW Super Show at the sold-out SFX Arena in Dublin. AJ Styles is the first ever Triple Crown winner in NWA TNA, winning the Heavyweight Championship, the Tag Team Championship, and the X Division title. He is the possessor of some of the most devastating finishing moves that I've ever personally seen in the wrestling business, including the Styles Clash and the amazing Spiral Tap. We were so delighted to have AJ Styles competing here in IWW. He gave us a night that we will all remember for a long time to come. And when you talk about AJ Styles, you can't help but talk about the fallen angel, Christopher Daniels. These two men competed in a non-title X Division matchup this past March at the IWW Super Show in the SFX. Christopher Daniels is one of the most premier names in wrestling today, competing all over the world, including Japan, Ring of Honor, NWA TNA, ECW, and many more. He is the current NWA TNA X Division champion and one of the most famous names in the business today. Turning our attention now to some of the biggest names in UK wrestling that have competed for Irish Whip Wrestling, what about the Phoenix Jody Fleisch? At just 25 years of age, this young man has had one of the most impressive wrestling careers in history. He's a former FWA British Heavyweight Champion and has also competed in promotions all around the world, including Michinoku Pro in Japan, Ring of Honor, CZW, and many others. And he is also the possessor of some of the most devastating aerial moves that any of us have ever witnessed in the wrestling business. And when you talk about the Phoenix Jody Fleisch, what about the Wonder Kid Johnny Storm? These two men have had one of the most amazing and dynamic feuds in wrestling history, and Johnny Storm has also competed for Irish Whip Wrestling on numerous occasions. This young man has competed all over the world also, including places such as Thailand, Japan, FWA, TNA, and many other promotions as well. And speaking of amazing athletes, let's talk about the current Irish Whip Wrestling International Heavyweight Champion, the one and only D'Lo Brown. As you know, as well as being the IWW champion, this man is a former 4-time WWE European champion and a former TNA Tag Team champion. He has also competed in Japan and numerous other federations all around the world. And we are extremely proud to have D'Lo Brown as our Irish Whip Wrestling International Heavyweight Champion. And you can see a lot more of D'Lo Brown in the upcoming weeks and months here in Irish Whip Wrestling. So that, fans, gives us a flavour of the top international talent that we have had competing in Irish Whip Wrestling since we began back in 2002. And you can bet you'll be seeing a lot more top international names competing in Irish Whip Wrestling in the upcoming weeks and months. That wraps up another special report, fans. I'll talk to you all soon next week with all the top news and stories from Irish Whip Wrestling. Right now, let's stay tuned to Whiplash TV for more great Irish Whip Wrestling action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
And here comes the Buckle One himself, Darren Burridge, making his way to ringside momentarily.
Darren Burridge.
Wrestling today, the ever charismatic Darren the Puckle One Burridge. I gotta get myself some of that ring attire. This guy showing us some nifty dance moves. However, don't be fooled by his appearance. This guy, quite the ladies' man. But one tremendously talented individual inside the ring.
The American Rockstar, CJ Summers!
Here comes the American Rockstar, CJ Summers to the ring. This should be a tremendous matchup. CJ Summers from New Jersey in the States. He has wrestled all throughout the United States. And is now making a tremendous name for himself here in Irish Whip Wrestling. For the American Rockstar, CJ Summers. The Puckle One is one mean-looking customer, no doubt about it, and we're ready for action here. CJ Summers is going to have his hands full, taking nothing away from the abilities of CJ Summers. However, he is one tremendously talented individual. Nice fake of the lock-up there by Darren Burridge. And now he's going to work on the American Rockstar. Brings him back to his feet. Tremendous forearm shot. European-style uppercut there by the Puckle One. As I said, Darren Burridge trained in the United Kingdom. trained by individuals such as one of our referees on the tour here, as a matter of fact, Chick Cullen, was instrumental in training this man, and he has turned into one mean individual. He is one tough customer, no doubt about it, is Darren Burridge. And CJ Summers is finding that out right now firsthand. Wow, forearm shot right to the spine, the upper back of CJ Summers. Irish whip goes far side, duck to the clothesline, and the elbow there by Summers. Up he goes. Beautiful tilt-a-whirl head scissors, nicely executed by Summers. And a hip lock takeover, nice follow-up. Summers with a beautiful deep arm drag takedown. The pucker one taken by surprise here. A drop kick takes him out to the floor, and CJ Summers is on fire here. Summers himself, no slouch, was trained by Dory Funk Jr. and Iron Mike Sharp. This guy with tremendous credentials, and here he comes. No, Darren Burridge getting on a dodge there. A wise move by the experienced pucker one. And you've got to keep your eye out for his finishing move, the furry dice driver. It's a devastating finishing move that the pucker one possesses. And Burridge again. Yeah.
Oh Lord! Here,
look at this guy. Get back in the ring. All over one of the fans at ringside. This guy is disgusting. And Burridge comes back in the ring the hard way. Slingshot by CJ Summers. Summers now going for the vertical suplex, but it's blocked by the more powerful Darren Burridge, and up goes CJ for the delayed vertical suplex. All the blood rushing to the head of CJ Summers. Tremendous strength being shown, and right into that reverse neck breaker by Darren Burridge. Beautifully done. There's a cover, nonchalant at that, and the pucker one made a mistake there, didn't hook the leg. Nonetheless, he maintains control. Another vicious forearm shot right between the eyes. You could see the contact being made there. CJ Summers in trouble. A scoop up by the pucker one into the scoop slam. The leg is hooked. Referee there for the count. A 2 count, however, is all that Burridge can get. Summers now wrapped up in the hammerlock. Nice takedown by Darren Burridge. And he's got CJ wrapped up in the head scissors. He's got the arm tied up also. This is some of the technical expertise that Darren Burridge possesses. And you can see why he's the head trainer of the Irish Whip Wrestling Frontier Gym, as this crowd here in Portlaoise gets behind CJ Summers, who's trying to counter this head scissors. Darren Burridge all bent out of shape here as a result of this crowd. CJ counters the head scissors. He's got the legs of Burridge tied up in the leg lace and right into the double reverse chin lock. A modified STF here applied by CJ, but quickly broken up by those reverse elbows from Burridge. Oh my goodness, what an impactful knee lift right between the eyes. Takes down the American rock star. The pucker one now bringing Summers back to his feet. Snapmare takeover. And look at this. Darren Burridge showing you his experience distracting the referee while he chokes blatantly the American rock star. This man knows every dirty trick in the book. No doubt about that. CJ now trapped in this front face lock, now with the wrist lock. Burridge going to work mercilessly on the left arm and shoulder of the American rock star and sends CJ for a loop. Nice wrist lock takedown by the pucker one, as he has more choice words for the fans here at ringside. And now CJ Summers being choked with the pressure of that bottom of that top rope and snapped back into the ring. The back of CJ Summers' head crashing into that canvas. Was another illegal choke there by Burridge. This guy doing absolutely all he can to defeat CJ Summers here tonight. CJ now broken down to the canvas with the armbar. Now take a look at this. This is not good. The Pucka one falling back with that arm trapped. And that's just gonna torque the shoulder joint of CJ Summers. Summers in tremendous pain. Figure four leg scissors applied on the arm lock there by the Pucka one as he continues to taunt this crowd and once again takes down CJ Summers, relentlessly working on the left arm and shoulder of the American rock star. And CJ's got to feel the effects of that. That may have been the turning point of this contest. CJ will not be the same for the balance of this matchup. You've got to believe as once again he gets snapped off that top rope hot shot executed by the Pucka one.
Just like the others.
Darren Burridge has been in complete control for the past several minutes of this contest. And again he goes back to working the back of CJ Summers with those forearms. Sleeper hold now applied by Burridge. Trying to cut the oxygen away from the brain, cutting the blood, the flow of blood to the brain of CJ Summers, but Summers comes back, walks up those ropes, and a hot shot to Darren Burridge, the Pucka one, out of nowhere by CJ, nicely executed. CJ Summers now goes up to the top rope, this crowd going crazy, there's a sunset flip, he gets Burridge over two, and no, 2 count only by Burridge, who's quickly back to his feet, and nails the CJ Summers with that reverse elbow. Nice takedown there by Darren Burridge. That's the X2RI. This could do it. 2, and no, 2 count only by CJ Summers after the X2RI. One of the patented moves of the Pucka one. And he's showing a bit of frustration here. Can't believe he did not pin CJ Summers on the last exchange, but the American rock star, one of the most tenacious individuals in Irish whip wrestling, and there's a Cobra clutch applied by the Pucka one, breaking down CJ Summers, restricting the flow of blood to the brain, trying to put this man out. Summers now taking over in the fireman's carry. There's the cover, the leg is hooked. 2 count only. CJ Summers showing tremendous tenacity. But after that shot to the spine, he could be ripe for the pickings. Front face lock into the snap suplex by Darren Burridge, who's on form here tonight against the American rock star.
That's a choke. What? Choke.
A blatant chokehold there moments ago by Burridge, continuing his illegal ways here against Summers. Summers in tremendous trouble. And then again, look at that, you can see the experience of Burridge choking CJ Summers to the blind side of the referee, making sure the referee cannot get a good look at what Burridge is doing. The referee questioning Darren Burridge as to whether or not he was choking CJ Summers. And this crowd all over the case of Burridge, they saw exactly what he did. Nonetheless, the referee did not see it, and you cannot call what you don't see. CJ Summers still in trouble perhaps. If he does not come back quickly, it could be over. A series of ducks, however, by Summers, and a nice roll through. Here comes the American Rockstar DDT, a modified tornado DDT by CJ Summers, takes down the Pucka one, and now this is the opportunity that CJ Summers needs to get back into this matchup. Both men down on the canvas, the referee laying the count on both individuals. Can CJ Summers get it together here? He hit that DDT, the one big move that he needed to hit. And now Summers using the assistance of the ropes to get back to his feet. The Pucka one, however, gets right back up himself. Roll up attempt by Summers. Over goes the Pucka one, but a 2 count is all that Summers can get. Backslide perhaps. Burridge a lot more powerful, but he goes over nonetheless. Another near fall for CJ Summers. Summers building momentum now. Burridge gets back to his feet, and he's nailed with that clothesline. And now CJ Summers, one of the most experienced aerialists in the business, goes up to that top rope. Burridge has no idea where he is. Cross body from the top. Takes him down. This should do it too. And no, I don't believe it.
Darren Burridge, give him credit, kicked out at about 2 3/4. Scoop body slam by CJ Summers, tremendous power displayed by the American rock stars. He goes up one more time. Burridge is not moving. We may see this frog splash. One of the patented moves of Summers, but no! Burridge got out of the way just in the nick of time. CJ landing on that knee. He's in trouble, and look out here. And there it is, the furry dice driver. This should do it. The leg is hooked, and it's over. Darren Burridge with an impressive victory over the gallant CJ Summers.
The Pucko one, Darren Burridge.
CJ Summers went to the well once too often, missed that frog splash. Darren Burridge took advantage, executed the furry dice driver, and that was it for the American rock star. A great victory here for the Pucko one, Darren Burridge. And there's that patented dance of his. This guy, you talk about being arrogant and pompous and conceited. Look at that, he gives the referee a cheap shot. This guy is disgusting. Nonetheless, an impressive victory for the Pucko one here against CJ Summers. Tremendous matchup by both athletes. And now look at Darren Burridge going back over to that lady at ringside. Give me a break.
Making his way to the ring, hailing from Black Spain, and weighing a whole lot of the ladies' hero,
Welcome to Whiplash TV, everybody. Eamon Darcy here at ringside. And here comes the ladies' hero, David Zero. We're coming to you from Trabolgan Holiday Centre in County Cork. And the ladies' hero, arrogant as ever. Last week here on Whiplash TV, this man suffered a loss to Bam Kutraz of the Party Animals. Zero was without the aid of his tag team partner, the flawless one, Jay Phoenix, and he paid for it. But tonight, the ladies' hero is going up against Dublin's own SOS, Seamus O'Shaughnessy, the former IWW International Heavyweight Champion. These two men have met on a number of occasions in the past.
and his opponent, weighing in at 255 pounds, hailing from Dublin, SOS, Sheamus from Shaunessy.
One ovation for SOS, Seamus O'Shaughnessy, here in Trabolgan. This man, a former IWW International Heavyweight Champion, and he wants nothing more than to become the champion once again. And you can bet that's going to happen down the line here, Irish Whip Wrestling at some point. This man, no doubt the most popular athlete here in Irish Whip Wrestling, competed in a tremendous matchup a few weeks ago here at Whiplash TV against former WWE superstar D'Lo Brown. But tonight, he's got the ladies' hero, David Zero. Zero with something to prove here in this matchup. Should Zero win this match, it will put him right in line for an IWW International Heavyweight Championship matchup. So the flawless one, the ladies' hero, with everything to gain and nothing to lose here. And right from the get-go, this crowd letting Dave Zero know how they feel about him. The man with the biggest inferiority complex of anybody I think I've ever met. The ladies' hero, David Zero. Nonetheless, he's a very impressive athlete inside the squared circle. But I don't know how wise the move this is, going for a Greco-Roman knuckle-lock right off the bat. And O'Shaughnessy, not surprisingly, brings Zero right down to the canvas, and the ladies' hero seeks the refuge of the bottom rope. Collar and elbow tie up now by both men. Into the armbar by Seamus O'Shaughnessy. David Zero going to work on the left arm and shoulder of the ladies' hero. O'Shaughnessy obviously with the power advantage here in this matchup as he lifts David Zero right off the canvas into that full Nelson. And now the ladies' hero once again seeking the refuge of the ropes. The referee forcing SOS to break the hold. David Zero, if he's smart, will utilize his superior speed and agility against the more powerful SOS, Seamus O'Shaughnessy. And O'Shaughnessy, in order to gain victory, will go to work with those power maneuvers that he's noted for. Zero now. I thought he was going to be ripped off the ropes, but he maintains control with the standing side headlock. Smart wrestling here by David Zero. Picking a body part and going to work on it. Up goes David Zero, however. And down with a belly to back suplex. Great show of strength by the powerful Seamus O'Shaughnessy. Irish whip now from the near side. Clothesline nicely executed by the former IWW International Heavyweight Champion. And should SOS be victorious here tonight, it would put him right in line for another title match. So both men with a lot to gain from a victory here. And a loss by either one will shoot them right back down the ranks in terms of contention for a title shot. Look at this power display by O'Shaughnessy. Gorilla press, slam there by SOS. Military pressing, the ladies' hero. Right down to the canvas. David Zero getting his clock cleaned here in the early going. Delayed vertical suplex here by SOS. Check out the power, all the blood rushing down to the head of David Zero, and Zero is in tremendous trouble right now. SOS in firm control. Delivering those shoulder blocks to the lower abdomen. O'Shaughnessy moving, oh look out! Moving into the corner, but he avoided Zero avoiding contact, and it was SOS who went shoulder first into that steel ring post. And that could be a major turning point in this matchup. And a snap mare right over the top rope to the floor by David Zero. And now the ladies' hero taking over O'Shaughnessy on the outside. Zero now. Going to work on the left arm and shoulder of SOS that just got rammed into that ring post a moment ago. Meanwhile, the referee lays the count on both men. Both men have a 10 count to return to the ring. David Zero wisely coming back into the ring and breaking the count. Continuing to hammer away, and you can see SOS favoring that left shoulder. Zero now. Zeroing in on that left shoulder. Oh man, O'Shaughnessy colliding with that ring post after the Irish whip by O'Shaughnessy. By Zero, excuse me, this crowd. Getting on the case of David Zero here. SOS in trouble. Zero continuing to focus on that left shoulder of O'Shaughnessy. You can see SOS still favoring it. The ladies' hero now has drawn the proverbial bullseye on that left shoulder of SOS. But O'Shaughnessy trying to fire back, but to no avail. Zero with those clubbing forearms to the back of the head and neck of SOS, and now he locks in the figure four arm scissors. This a time-tested submission move, but Zero lets go of it. I'm not sure exactly why he did that, but nonetheless, Zero continues to focus on the injured body part of SOS, with the former champion now firing back, but again, to no avail once again, as he gets rammed head first into that top turnbuckle. Irish whip now by Dave Zero. O'Shaughnessy blocks it, however, and it's Zero who goes head first into the top turnbuckle. A series of boots in the corner now by SOS. Hip toss out of the corner. Zero now back in trouble. O'Shaughnessy goes for the cover. Hooks the leg. But Zero too close to the ropes. And the referee breaks up the pinning predicament. Shaunessy now appears to have gotten his second win, but it's Dave Zero with a rake in the face. Doing absolutely anything necessary here to gain a victory over Seamus O'Shaughnessy. As I said, Dave Zero with a tremendous amount to gain from a victory here against the former international champion. This crowd here in Trafalgar trying to get behind SOS. O'Shaughnessy needs that incentive right now. He's in tremendous trouble. Dave Zero giving a tremendous accounting of himself here. Beautiful modified rocker dropper there by the ladies' hero, taking down SOS. And David Zero continuing to hammer all over the body of SOS, but it's Zero who goes back first into those turnbuckles. Seamus O'Shaughnessy overpowering Zero, rams him once again into those turnbuckles back first, and that's just going to knock the wind completely out of the body of the ladies' hero. And once again, almost a spear there in the corner by O'Shaughnessy. Zero feeling the effects of that, but O'Shaughnessy feeling the effects of that illegal low blow, while the referee's attention was diverted there for just a second. And O'Shaughnessy somehow kicks out. Zero, I think, thought he had the matchup wrapped up there, but it was not to be. O'Shaughnessy showing you why he is a former champion here in Irish Whip Wrestling. This man with tremendous reserve. And now it's Zero who finds himself on the canvas, and that gives SOS the chance to get back to his feet and continue this battle. What a physical battle it's been so far. Again, the whip in, and up goes Dave Zero, and down. Modified sidewalk slam by SOS, but you can see Seamus O'Shaughnessy still clutching at his injured left shoulder. This crowd once again chanting for SOS. O'Shaughnessy trying to get it together. Both men still down on the canvas. The referee up to a count of 7. Both men are a count of 10 to get back to their feet. And they are both back to their feet gallantly. Give credit to both men. What a physical battle it's been so far. O'Shaughnessy now blocking those shots from Zero and fires off with a series of forearms right to the face of the ladies' hero. The Irish whip and a clothesline by O'Shaughnessy. And you can see O'Shaughnessy still in bad shape. Nonetheless, he's pouring on the offense on the ladies' hero. Leg drop nicely executed. Will this be it? A lateral press. But O'Shaughnessy in his weakened state could not hook the leg, and that may have cost him the victory. Clothesline coming up, and look out! O'Shaughnessy just nailed the referee. O'Shaughnessy inadvertently running over the referee with that clothesline. That was perfectly designed by the ladies' hero. He did that intentionally, no doubt about it. Up goes David Zero, right in the running power slam. The SOS drop by Seamus O'Shaughnessy, and this should be it. Zero is out of it, but the referee is not there to make the count. O'Shaughnessy has the match won. Come on, ref. O'Shaughnessy trying to get the ref back to his feet, but David Zero out of nowhere with the ladies' choice. The ladies' choice by Zero, and this should be it. Zero is about to rob this one. SOS appears to be out on his feet. He's going to hit the ladies' choice one more time. And he hits it twice. That has got to do it. I've never seen anybody get up from one ladies' choice, much less 2. And look at this arrogance of Zero. No, wait. O'Shaughnessy got his foot on the bottom rope. And David Zero cannot believe what has just happened. The arrogance of David Zero coming back to haunt him. He had the match won there moments ago. And And this crowd absolutely all over the case of the ladies' hero. And Zero being distracted there a moment ago by the crowd, and that could help the cause of Sheamus O'Shaughnessy. It could allow the former champion to get back into this matchup, and indeed, O'Shaughnessy now firing back on Zero with those forearms to the face. From the top, clothesline, but he misses. David Zero avoids contact nonetheless. O'Shaughnessy quick to get back on the offense. The SOS drop once again, and this should do it. The leg is hooked, and yes! O'Shaughnessy victorious over David Zero.
The winner of the match is Sheamus O'Shaughnessy!
What a hard-fought victory for Sheamus O'Shaughnessy over the ladies' hero David Zero. This match could have gone either way. A very hard-fought victory for SOS. Nonetheless, he gets his hand raised in victory. But what a performance by David Zero. The ladies' hero gave SOS all he could handle and more. But in the end, it was SOS with a victory over the ladies' hero. And you have to believe that somewhere down the line, SOS is going to get the Irish Whip Wrestling International Heavyweight Championship back around his waist once again. What a victory for SOS here at Whiplash TV.
What a night it's been here in Trabolgan, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all very much for tuning in to Whiplash TV. Next week here on the show, these matches have just been announced. SOS, Sheamus O'Shaughnessy, will be going one-on-one with the flawless one, Jay Phoenix. And as well as that, one of the up-and-coming new superstars here in Irish Whip Wrestling, Steve Mulligan, will be facing Vic Viper. All that and more next week here on Whiplash TV on the Wrestling Channel.